Hey guys, it's Nickfamous here. I'm just here to bring you a short topic video on Mortal Kombat X. It's about the finishers for Mortal Kombat X, like, you know, not just fatalities, because obviously fatalities are going to be in the game, which look fucking great, by the way. I'm talking things like, you know, friendship, Babality, heroic brutality, unfortunately. Not that I think that'll make an appearance, but it's one of them, sadly. You know, like Harakiri, all that kind of stuff. And anyways, so I'm just gonna cross off right now what I think will not be in the game. Right off the bat, Babality. I know is not gonna return. You know why? Because they just did it in Mortal Kombat 9. Ed Boon wants to keep it fresh. Why would we want to see Babalities again? I mean, I found them funny. I hardly ever used them. Like, very rarely did I use them. So, I mean, I wanted something cool that I want to use, you know what I mean? Like, Babalities were okay, but I never used them, so they were just a waste to me. I kind of forgot they were in the game, quite frankly. But, so, like, you know, friendship, well, friendship's kind of, like, funny but cheesy at the same time. I think that has a high possibility of being in the game. Do I really want to see it? Not overly, but I'm not going to complain if it is in the game. Animality, I think Animality has a big chance as well, which is where they turn into an animal. Hopefully this time around they'll get Scorpion as a legit scorpion and not a goddamn penguin, and Reptile as a reptile and a monkey. I'm not joking. Reptile was a monkey and Scorpion was a penguin in the old Animalities. Yeah. What else is there? There's the Brutalities, which I honestly do not want to see return, because they were just stupid to me. Like, Brutality, not the heroic Brutality, well, that's even worse, but Brutality is just, like, you know, when the character would do a combo of hits, and the enemy would basically just explode, and it was just really dumb, because it was the same thing over and over again, just with different skins. I don't want to see that again, even with the new gore technology. Heroic Brutality, well, obviously that's not going to return, unless we get a DC character as a guest, but that's been deconfirmed, so less than likely will that return. I'm going to talk about the one I really want to see. From Mortal Kombat Deception, Harakiri. I just thought this was so cool, the Harakiri. I mean, like, sure, a whole lot of people, I mean, I've seen quite a few people complain about it, but I just thought taking the glory of a fatality away from your friends was just kind of like the biggest middle finger, even if you lost. Like, sure, it's just a race to see who kills you first, but killing yourself, I thought, was just like a big middle finger right to the enemy or the opponent, the winner. Even if they do win, they don't get the glory of seeing one of their favorite finisher moves or, you know, whatever. So, I really want to see that return. Why do I think it will return? Because of the gritty game. Have you seen how gritty Mortal Kombat X is? It is one of the grittiest Mortal Kombat games, if not the grittiest Mortal Kombat game. And do I like it? I love it. I think it's amazing. It looks so good as a dark and gritty game. And I think the Harakiri would fit so perfectly within the game that it's not even, like, funny. Like, if they don't put the Harakiri in Mortal Kombat X, I will be disappointed. Not a word a lie. I will be. But, you know, I think they will. I really do think they will. Because can you imagine seeing, like, Scorpion killing himself right after you beat him? Like, people would be like, to newcomers to the series, would be like, well, what the hell is this? That's not fair. But it'd be so cool to see them getting chopped up and ripped to pieces and whatnot. You know what I mean? I know, I think that'd be really nice. So, like, just, I don't know how to really explain it. I just really liked Harakiri's. Like, not all of them were the traditional Harakiri. For everybody who doesn't know, it's the traditional way a samurai would kill themselves if they lost. And if what they do is they get on their knees and they'd impale themselves with their sword. And long and behold, that Kenshi is actually the only character in the game with a traditional Harakiri, like the legit one. Everybody else just kills himself in big silly ways. But, I don't know. I think it'd be cool to see Harakiri return. So, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment below what finisher you want to see make a return in Mortal Kombat X. Thanks. It's been Nickfamous. See you around.